to the channel. In this video, I am going to show you the USB-C dual HDMI mini dock. It is manufactured by J5 Create. So as you see here, you have two HDMI, an Ethernet port, and two USB 3.0 ports. There is a 4K HDMI port, two USB 3.1, which is weird because these are blue, that means it's 3.0, and gigabit Ethernet. So if we open it up, this is what it can do. This is the device itself. And if we go on the back here, not sure if you can see it, but this one off to the end here is the 4K HDMI. So I'm going to open it up here. Alright, so if I pull that out here, this is what the device looks like. It's very, very thin, which is good. So this one's the 4K, this is HDMI, this is regular HDMI, this is your Ethernet port, and two USB 3.0. So what would you use this for? Movie studios actually use this for what they need for purposes, so that way they can have two other monitors and two other USB ports for what they need, and this. So if they're using a laptop, then this way, everything they need is on this. So if this goes out, they just replace that, and it's very, very good. Alright, so this is the stuff that you need to do. It says please download the latest drivers from www.j5create.com/support. And it says do not plug the J5 Create USB adapter into the computer until the driver is completely installed. Some devices you still have to actually go online and still download the latest driver for it. Now, since this is a later computer, it should work. It won't damage the device, it just won't work properly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug it in, and we're going to see how well this thing actually works. And look at that, there is a USB-C port here too. So basically, this port acts as a pass-through. What is a pass-through? Basically, it's a port that has, let's say you have something and it has a USB port on it, that's called a pass-through. So basically, this USB-C port acts as a pass-through. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug it in to my USB-C port on my desktop here. And it should be plug and play. And we should be okay, and I will test that out in a minute here. Windows is recognizing it. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. Turn the camera a little bit. So here's what I'm going to do. I have a USB thumb drive I'm going to test out. And we are going to see how well this works. So, I'm going to put it this. So it's working already. I will, so I'm going to pull it out. There we go. So these are all the files that are on this drive. So this is working just fine. Now the reason they tell you to do that driver is, for me, I know I can go to Windows Update and do it. But if you're talking to somebody who doesn't use a computer a whole lot,
then they want you to do that.
So as you can see, this is drive F.
I'm going to pull it out. Now I'm going to put it in the farthest USB port. As you can see, it's reading it.
So it is working just fine.
So and it's saying it's a USB 2.0 device, which is what this is. So pull it out. I am going to connect a Ethernet cable. I'll probably pull the one out of this machine here. And we're going to see how well that works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this the cable that goes into here out from the back of my machine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in where you can see the network logo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to disconnect the cable from the back of my machine, and what's going to happen is when I plug it in, where you see it's connected should be connected. It should have basically what I like to call the computer monitor with the plug, even though it's supposed to represent the network interface Ethernet port. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to disconnect my Ethernet line here. All right. I got it jammed in there. But I want to disconnect it so that way I can. There we go. Okay. So it is now, as you can see, you'll see the globe with the no sign. That's the US no sign. I am now plugging it into the J5 Creator adapter. And it should automatically switch over. There you go. It switched over. So now, if we come back over here, you can see that my Ethernet cable is plugged into there. So that's what this is using. So you don't really have to use the new the newest driver, because you can update that later. So let's see what Windows has for the updates here. Okay, so I'm going to go to the Windows Update and see what it tells me. Nothing. So this is all okay. So I am using the Ethernet from this adapter. So and the refresh is pretty good. Now, I don't have gigabit Ethernet coming into my room. But it does refresh very quickly, which is what you want. So let's look at the device once more. So let me disconnect it. And as you will see, we have the globe again. I plug it back into the computer's original card. There we go. So we're good. So I'm going to disconnect this device. There we go. So the computer is reading it. Now that the computer is reading it, I can show you something here. So, as I stated earlier in this video, you have two HDMI ports, an Ethernet port, and two USBs. So why would this be a good device to use? One, you need more ports, and you don't feel like buying add-in cards because all the add-in cards to do what this device will cost you around $220 depending on which one you get. There are variables. This device was $88 before tax. Where I'm at, we pay 9.5%, so it ended up being about $92. Let's say you have a problem where you need a graphics card with HDMI ports, you need a new network interface card, and you need a USB 3.0. This device would be better because if you have a USB-C port either on the front or the back of the computer, you might as well what they call capitalize on it and use this. Now, you can use this on older machines. There are adapters you can get for USB-C, so you can actually use something like this on an older computer. Now, some stuff made like this because I have a USB graphics. The only thing you will have a hard time with on a really old computer is the HDMI. Because this is technically USB, so these two will give you a little bit of trouble. That's from my experience. I did it on my testing station that still ran the AMD Athlon, and I could not get the USB to work, but I also was trying to use that on an extremely old computer. So this might give you trouble, but that's okay. Your NIC card will work. And your USB 3.0 will work. So basically, if you have a brand new computer and you need to update something and you don't want to spend a whole lot of money, because for something like this, $88 is actually very, very affordable. So what you do is basically you capitalize on your USB-C ports. So then this way, you can still do what you need to do, and you won't have to spend a lot of money. So if you have a brand new computer, you need, as I state, you need to add two more monitors. This is your best bet. So anyway, with that said, that is it for this video. Please comment, like, subscribe, and click the bell for more notifications.